In Minneapolis, voters are deciding whether to give Betsy Hodges a second term or choose a new mayor. Esme Murphy's live near Bryn Mawr Elementary School. Esme, how's turnout been? I hope they have enough ballots there.
They certainly do have enough ballots. Not heard any problems with that, Frank. I can tell you this, it has been slow and steady across the city all day. They're expecting an overall turnout of about 33% citywide. Now, in some of the polling places, it actually looked almost empty at times. I can tell you why. This is the explanation from the city. 12,000 Minneapolis residents took advantage of early voting rules and cast their ballots before today. Minneapolis voters are being asked to cast first, second, and third place ballots for 13 city council seats, park board commissioners, and for mayor. Despite having an incumbent mayor in Betsy Hodges, the mayor's race with a number of strong candidates is expected to go multiple rounds. As for when we will have the final results in the mayor's race, Casey Carl is the city clerk.
Knocking on wood that we're going to be done before I go home on Wednesday. Notice I didn't say what time I'm going home, but before I go home on Wednesday.
The X factor in the mayor's race is ranked choice voting. It's possible that someone who finishes second or third in the first round could win the whole thing if they end up getting enough second and third place votes. As for the ranked choice system, voters seem split.
And quite honestly, it's ridiculous, in my opinion.
It was easy. I studied last night, so I knew exactly who I was voting for, and it makes sense to me, so I like it.
Now, the voting and counting is expected to continue in the Minneapolis mayor's race through tomorrow. However, we are being told by the city that there should be final results in some of those city council races and in some of those park board races. Now, the polls in Minneapolis stay open until 8 p.m. And as always, if you are in line at 8 p.m., you will get to vote.
All right, Esme, we'll update everything at 10. Thank you. Stay with us. We have continuing coverage of the mayoral elections in Minneapolis and St. Paul and the very latest for you at 10 o'clock.